Hello viewers and welcome to this update for WRC 9. We're looking at what was the November update is now the December update as we see the rolling hills of Portugal in the new stages. And don't they look spectacular? That is a road that you want to drive. It looks amazing and I really look forward to testing it more myself. And so I jumped on to the new Toyota GR Yaris concept and put the stage through its paces. Now what I'm going to do and show you in this video is a little bit of a teaser, if you like, of some of the action, and I'll also be streaming it and investigating it in more detail. But firstly, the Toyota is impressive to drive. It's got good road handling, good balance throughout, challenges with the braking, but either way a fun new addition. And of course you've got these new stages with their tight street sections and lots of extra additional challenges. The new stages are very challenging indeed, and we can see here a section where I've made a mistake and various slow-mos as well. Now there'll also be the co-driver option in WRC 9. I'm not showing too much of that in this video. I've done a test, but I'm going to be making a separate video which showcases the co-driver mode in action. And of course here's a little bit of that Toyota again. I've been around Finland, which I know well, and I found it was the new Finland stages, just in terms of a barometer, if you like, of comparing its performance compared to the other cars. And it sits nicely between, for me, the Toyota and Hyundai in terms of a balance and a road holding and a controlled slide. So there are obviously nuances to the car in terms of some of the jumps, but overall it was a lot of fun to drive, and as you can see here I was really able to just put my foot down and go for it, and it was driving as predicted. So it's a nice subtle difference in terms of performance, but a fun car to drive and a great addition. And I'll be putting this full run up on the channel separately as well for those of you that just want to watch a bit of no comment gameplay with the car doing the business. You see those massive jumps, so committed through this section. Love this section. You see the car going a bit wide there, maxing out and through the jumps. And of course we've also got the co-driver mode. I'm going to give you a quick listen to that as I put it through its paces. This wasn't meant to be for public recording, but I just wanted to show you a little clip of what's to come. And flat out now we're going to go into a right 6 over bump, right 5, cut it, really cut this one, do it, cut it. That's it. Good man. And now left 6. I don't think that's a left 6 at all, personally. Go flat through here. Flat 6 right. Flat 6 right. I'm not going to look at the notes anymore. I'm just going to keep pressing the button. Flat 6 right. Now slow down to 5th. Get it round there. Now round onto the left 6. And again, right 6 into left 6. And now down AC. AC. What does AC mean? I've no idea. But it's a hairpin. Hairpin. What does AC mean? Hairpin left. Flat out through there. Flat left, flat out.
It's a cute hairpin.
And now we're coming into that 6, that left 6, which goes down to 5, 4, 3, 2, right 2, right, into 2, left. That's it. Over a jump, keep it central. That's it. Another bump here, flat, flat, keep it flat. Committed into a left 6, which goes down into a 5. Keep slowing right down into right hairpin 2. Lovely jubbly, get a good run through there, beautiful. And now we're on it. Now we're going for it over the bump, and that's it, flat out. So the new stages, obviously there's 6 new stages, which are obviously 3 technically. You've got the 2 new stages, then you've got the 2 joined together with a bit more, and the reverse as well. Either way, very challenging. I've put on here the full 2 of the full stages. Note that this was my first run. I considered whether to run these stages over and over again and perfect them before going public with the video or doing the streams, but I actually feel that by doing the streams and showing the learning process, I think it shows where you're all going to crash. Because if there's one thing on any WRC stages, there's always those tricky corners that get you. I do like this section here. I don't know, there's some great feeling of speed through here, and it's so nicely designed through the orchards and then round on this rough gravel Lots of bumps, cars sliding around all over the place. We come up now to a tricky braking point. There's a bump here. I was going too fast there. I now know about that, obviously, so if I run the stage again, you'd see I brake a bit earlier and turn the car in to land correctly. You've also got the telegraph poles. You don't want to hit those, obviously, that's bad. Lots of bumps on this section as well, so very bumpy, and the stage only gets more difficult as we continue in terms of how tight it is, the tyres wearing down, various components on the car struggling, the surface type changing from a powdery dust to a sort of a heavy gravel, and you really do feel it through the car. You have to be alert at all times, and you can't go as quick as you feel you want to. It looks a bit quicker to me in terms of a replay than it actually felt when I was driving. I didn't feel I was really able to put my foot down, hardly at all. I mean, hardly anything here is full throttle. You're feathering the throttle through every corner, getting the motion of the car sliding, and then just trying to do my best, as it were, to keep the car going while intently listening to the co-driver's calls, which seem to be pretty good, because I'm staying on the road and I'm doing what needs to be done. So very much enjoyed this run. In terms of an update, it's great. There are various bug fixes as well. There's also improvements to the wheel, of course, wheel implementation on next gen consoles. However, the next gen update won't come until January for this update, which is a bit of a shame. It's one of those things, it's out of the hands of the developers. So there you go, something to look forward to in the new year for all of those with the next gen consoles. And of course, it's good to get the steering wheel compatibility back, whatever happened there. Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing that in action, and of course I'll be showing some of the footage from the various next gen consoles on the YouTube channel and on streams as well, so stuff to look forward to there. I'm just going to leave you with the rest of this stream, and I'll come back later in the video.
Right 3 into left 4, narrows 100. Left 3 into flat right, 80. Right 5, tightens 4, very long. And caution, hard brake for hairpin left. Into right 3, short, into left 2, opens 100. Left 2, keep in. Into right 5, over bump, into left 4, 80. Right 3 and right 4 over crest, tightens, don't cut. Into left 3, narrows, into right 4, short, 80 over crest. Left 4, short, over crest, 200. Hard brake, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 100. Acute hairpin left, tree in, 200. Caution, right 2, don't cut, into through water, and square left, don't cut, 80. Left 4, short, don't cut, into right 3, don't cut, 80. Left 4, short, and right 4, short, 80. Left 4, short, don't cut, 120, bumpy. Kinks into left 5, long, tightens, 150. Right 3, long, 80. Left 4, short, uphill, 120, and finish. Acute hairpin right. right over gravel. Into right 5 and left 4 short. Into caution, right 6, hard brake, into hairpin left. Into left 4, into right 4 short, narrows. And left 3 and right 3, opens, don't cut, 50. Left 3, small cut, 80. Left 2 and right 4. Into left 4, tightens, long, over crest. And right 3, into left 4. Into right 3, don't cut, and left 5, long, tightens, 4. And right 5, narrows, and right 3. Into left 3, don't cut, and right 3, short. And left 4 and right 3, 80. Left 4 tightens, into right 5, 200. Hard brake, right 1, don't cut. And left 5 short, into square right, don't cut. And left 5 tightens, rock in, into right 6 long, tightens, 50. Left 5 over crest, rock in, into right 6, long over jump. And left 4, small cut, rock out, 150 over crest. Left 5 tightens and right 5 medium. And flatten left over crest, keep middle, into right 5, very long. And caution, left 5, hard brake, acute hairpin left cut. Into right 5, downhill, 100. Left 4 and right 6 long, tighten, 80. Left 5 medium, 200. Right 5, narrows, 250. Left 6 medium and hard brake, hairpin right, small cut. And right 3 into left 4. Into right 4, medium, into left 5. Into right 5, tightens 4, wall out and left 5, tightens 30. Caution, kinks, brake, and left 2 medium.
So, not going to lie, this is all round. It was tricky learning experience. I'm concentrating quite hard. You've got my full old gamer face in the corner. I'm focused on this, trying to get the car around really slow, tricky corners, very tight, very bumpy, zero grip. So you're sort of oversteering into each corner and just letting it slide through a little bit on the throttle and hoping that the bumps don't throw you off, and they can so easily. So there's lots of footwork going on as we work our way through the stage and come round. Thick foliage of the trees that you can see there, really nicely detailed. You know, every time we see new stages on WRC games, we're seeing new details in scenery, in foliage, in gradient, in views, in replays. It's all stepping up every time. It's great to see the passion and the investment that you know, Kiloton and Nakon have put into this game. As we come round to this town section, and we will see I have a bit of a moment here. So I'm driving in, I'm thinking, oh, this is nice, I like this town section. And for a moment, I just forgot about the co-driver and thought, oh, I want to drive into the town. What the hell am I doing? Oh my God. Yes, I've gone the wrong way. So it was quite funny for me at the time. I was like, oh, damn. all that work concentrating to try and do the stage and get a recording done for you guys, and just for a moment there I got taken in by the scenery, but did enjoy it all the same. That frustrates me enormously. It's like for these next few corners I was annoyed of myself for having not listened and just made the mistake, but either way enjoyed it. I'm just not happy now. I can tell by my face as the corner I wasn't happy I made that mistake, but either way very much enjoyed the run on the new stages. They are very challenging. I look forward to running them on streams. You can catch me on the streams on a Monday, Wednesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. and you'll be seeing me obviously streaming these stages, new cars and everything else in terms of rally, as well as the season to follow as well. But that's it for this look at WRC December update, and there'll be more from me enjoying these wonderful views. Look at that, there'll be more from me very soon. Hello viewers, well thanks for watching the video today. Do like and subscribe, it supports what we do. Do become a YouTube member. YouTube Patreon supports all of our content you see on the channel, and of course lots of gaming from retro to modern games. I love it all in terms of racing action. So click on one of the two videos just there to find out more.